Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a quick energy update on what we can expect from the week ahead. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. And also, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading is meant for the next 7 days from the day you see it. So that being said, we will today be seeing the energy of the week ahead and we'll be pulling some angel tarot cards, not the traditional ones, to see what messages are coming through. We'll check some animal oracle cards. We'll see which light worker we can call upon this week to help us through the week. And this is going to be a guidance card from your spiritual team, your angels, and your higher self. So let's start with actually pulling one of the energy oracle cards and we'll see what sort of energies we can expect from the week ahead. Okay. Wow, so we get the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So the second chakra is your sacral chakra, which is all about giving birth to something. And giving birth is not always about a child, is what I always say. It's about a dream project, or it is about launching your own business, and something that you're very passionate about. The passion center is the sacral chakra. So I believe this week is gonna be a week where you give more importance to what you're more passionate about, and we'll see what further messages come, and then I'll be telling more about this. Let me put it here. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck and we'll see what other messages come through. So we have Perspective, Archangel Chamuel. We have 3 of Gabriel. Sorry for the glare. And we have the 4 of Ariel. I think this card came out the last reading as well. So, yeah. The bottom deck energy is the King of Gabriel. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. That's better. Sorry, can't type better. Okay. So what I get from these cards is the first one being perspective. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So this gives me the hangman feeling of the traditional tarot deck, if you're aware of it. So this is saying that have a different perspective to things. Look at things from a higher perspective, or just pull yourself out from any situation where you feel stuck and just try to look at it from a different perspective. When you try to do that, if you pause and you reflect on the things, you might get different insights on the same situation. And this might relate to any area of your life. This could be your job, it could be your relationships. So, for example, if you're getting stuck in your relationships and you feel that you're not able to move ahead, so this week you are being asked to step out of that situation. Look at it from a third person's perspective and just see that how the two people are behaving in that relationship. And then you're definitely going to see what better you can do to have a different outcome. So that is what this card is talking about. We go to the next card, the 3 of Gabriel. This says prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So this is with regards to the passion that I was talking about, the sacral chakra that we were talking about. Even this being in that particular color, I feel that the boats have arrived and all you have to do is start your journey. And this journey is being protected by the divine. If you can see the angel wings here, this lady, she's all ready to get into her boat and just sail off to the end of the world. And there is a lot of abundance that is waiting for you. You have done all your planning, and the prosperity that you always wanted is just waiting at the corner for you. You are just to take the next step. Okay, the next card here is the Four of Ariel. It says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So, this card is giving me a message that the law of attraction is always working out. That is the universal law. So, when you are giving out something, you are receiving it as well. But somewhere, so sorry guys, I got disconnected. And yeah, so what I was trying to tell you is that when you're giving out something, you're also receiving it. So what you gives out comes back to you multiplied. So start giving out love to all the situations. Start feeling positive about the situations. And also there is a message here about your finances, and you're being asked to have a little bit, I wouldn't say control, but have an eye on how you are spending things or how much you are saving. Sometimes just saving is of no use because you are missing out on the fun and the luxuries what life has to give you. And sometimes spending money on anything and everything without thinking ahead is also not correct. So there is a balance that is now requested for you. So that is one message that is coming up in this week. Just be aware of little bit on how and where you are spending your money, and also to get more into meditation and get some different insight on how things are working out in your life. So here also it says, keep your eye on the big picture and leave the details to others, the others being the higher self or the spiritual team. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this is again is a very fatherly image that I see here, or a very fatherly type of vibe. So maybe you just see things from a different perspective and see just the end result, see the bigger picture of the things, and just don't go into the smaller details, and that's gonna just give you more stress into you, and there's nothing else that's gonna happen. So leave those things to your angels to take care of. And genuine concern for others also tells me that maybe you will be helping out others if they are struggling anywhere in their finances as well. That's one message that I'm getting. Or if there are some people who are are creative and have a lot of passion on some things, but they are not able to move or take a step into it, maybe you will be helping them and you will be guiding them into that. So that is the message that I'm getting from these cards. That being said, let's pull a animal card and see what the the power animals want to tell us. Okay. Wow. I love this card. It's the dragonfly imagination. The number that is in here is 17. So 8 might be important for you, or maybe 17 might be important for you. Wow. Also, what I get from this number, which I generally don't much talk about, 1 and 7. 1 is about self, and 7 is divine. So divine is guiding you to have this beautiful wings to fly and achieve whatever you want to achieve. The word imagination, if we believe in law of attraction, if you can work on that, imagination is a very powerful tool that is taught to us. So when you can imagine the end result, see the bigger picture. So if you can imagine the bigger picture and the details, leave it. The universe will pull all its resources to actually get your imagination fulfilled or your dreams fulfilled. So visualization is the key to this card, is what I found or I understood. So visualize your dreams, your goals, and don't get into the to try to find out or judge yourself and if I would be able to do it or not. Visualize it and leave it to the universe and see the magic happen. And that's what the dragonfly spirit is trying to tell us here. I'm gonna pull a Lightworker Oracle card to see whom we can call upon this week to help us, to guide us. Wow, we get Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Wow, this is such a beautiful, pretty card. So, from the green here, yeah, I feel that there is a lot of healing that's gonna come for you this week, and it could be related to your relationships mostly. And the story of Radha is she is the flame of Krishna. So she has actually given all love for Krishna, and though she never got married to Krishna, but the love that she held for him was something that has been there in the Indian culture always. She's always worshipped along with Krishna. So Radha Krishna is always worshipped together. So when you give yourself into this, when you jump into love so deep, so unconditional, you rediscover a lost part of yourself. And that's the message I'm getting from here. You're gonna experience lovely relationships this week. You're gonna experience unconditional love, and it's not just romantic love. What I feel from here, I think it's a general love that you might get. It could be from your pets, it could be from your children, it could be from your friends, but that's what you're gonna receive. And once you have that love in you, when you understand that love, you will discover a part of yourself which is your true soul calling, or your flame that is ready to be ignited. It could be with respect to your relationships as well, and that's such a beautiful thing to happen as well. Wow. We'll pull one last guidance card, and I'm going to read this from the book for you. What is something that is in major focus this week? So we get beauty. Wow. So the affirmation that you can do, or we see here, is I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So this talks about self-love. When you stand in your own power and you start loving yourself unconditionally, then you receive love unconditionally. And that is what this card was also talking about. When you give, you receive. So give that love to yourself, and then be ready to receive it from everyone else around you. Let's go through the book and see what extra messages can we have from this particular card. Yeah, it says the more you see beauty around you, in the environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put yourself down silently or to others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Take a luxurious bath, do your nails, have a massage, or create a home altar. Cherish yourself, and the luminescence within you and around you will glow. So, the card says that you're beautiful inside and out. Believe that you are sacred, you are a divine being. So, once you start believing in that, once you start believing in the radiance and glory of your own body and your own self, that is going to radiate out, and it's going to come back to you multiplied. So no matter whatever is your age or your whatever structure it is, start loving yourself. Stop judging yourself and start loving yourself. Once you do that, there would be a harmony in your environment in small ways, and that's gonna come back to you, and that's gonna help you have that confidence in pursuing your creative endeavors and pursuing your passions. So that's a lovely way to close your reading today. I love these cards. I hope this resonated, and I hope this message has helped you. So thank you for watching. I'll connect with you in another video soon. Bye bye. Sending you lots of love.